You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? What's good, people, man? How's y'all doing on this More Mouth Monday? You say More Mouth Monday, what you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it, but before we do that, what's good, people? Like ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, all my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep the head up, man. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Let's get through these Swing that finger, young man. Worldwide INC. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide Incorporated. Worldwide. They say what that mean. Hi, everybody included, man. Bring it in. You know what I'm talking about? And Dugu. Excuse me, Cutthroat, Mike, Lil Rude, not Lil Rude, Lil Rude, Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep the head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Let's get through these disclaimers, bro. A good brother like myself, man, I don't promote no drug usage, drug sellage, alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip of the sippage. Don't do it. A good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off them people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. No, man, man. I don't promote shh. They say, what, bro? I don't promote shh. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we don't know how much of it we got, man. But a good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced. No, a good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. No, a good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. They was talking to me. I just love me some everybody, man. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. Who would you say, brother? That love. You know what I'm talking about? Back to YouTube community. You will be. All right, check it out. Come mess with a brother one time, man. What's good with the people, man? How is y'all doing on this More Mouth Monday, man? I say More Mouth Monday. What are you talking about, bruh? Oh man, we're gonna get into it. Man, I ain't gonna say it was disturbing. I just seen some shit, nigga. This morning when I was going to 7-Eleven, they said, what you see, bruh? Oh man, shout out all the ugly people at the beauty store. How do I look? I see you, man. You look just fine. You look fine, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? I say, bro, what you up here talking about? Oh, man, I was just in 7-Eleven, and this shit is so crazy on both parts, bro, to keep it real. But because it was some white bitches, bro, and for whatever reason, they was fucking with the prostitutes. You know what I'm talking about? And look how shit work, man. More Mouth Monday. So they rolled the windows down. The hoes was just minding their business over there. You know what I'm talking about? Doing what hoes do. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to entice a trick. You get what I'm saying? But the bitches came rolling up the street with their windows rolled down, a bunch of white bitches out, and start talking about it was a black prostitute and a white prostitute. You know how them bitches is when they got their whole buddies out there. You know what I'm talking about? So I guess they just sitting right there chopping up, shooting shit. You know what I'm talking about? The other car, white bitches hanging all out the window talking shit about him. You nasty, man. Now, I don't know if they knew each other or what, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Just from the outside looking in, it just looked like the white bitches was fucking with the prostitute bitches talking hella shit. And why them hoes was talking all that shit out that window and fucked around and got stopped at that light. More Mouth Monday. Man, them hoes got stuck at that goddamn light, man. Them two prostitute bitches, a black one and a white one, they took off over there. When they took off over there, the bitches that was just hanging out the window, they rolled up their window and shit. You know what I'm talking about? They rolled up their window and they was trying to talk shit through the window. Prostitute bitches on the woo. Then I guess the light was finna turn green. And you could tell them people just watched that car. Man, them hoes got to throwing all kind of coffee and ice on them people's shit. I say, bro, why are you bringing that up? More Mouth Monday. And this is just why that shit don't make no sense. It didn't make no sense for the prostitutes either, man. Because there's been a lot of shit out here like that. More Mouth Monday, man. And, man, don't be running up on nobody's car, folks. You know what I'm talking about? That's the bad thing. Because you don't never know what nobody working with, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You don't never know what nobody working with, bro. You don't never know what kind of mental condition nobody in, bro. You don't know what nobody just went through. Now, that's the bad thing about that, bro. Man, don't be, you see the lady just got scared and killed the cab driver, bro. The Uber and the cab driver got into it, or two Uber drivers or something, man. They was on that road rage shit. Then the nigga got out of his car and he walked up on the bitch and the bitch domed him. You know what I'm talking about? So, man, be careful about running up on people, folks. Now, More Mouth Monday, man, and this is the shit I'm talking about. For whatever reason, like I said, I don't know if them hoes had gotten to it earlier or what the fuck the reason was, bro. But if just from the outside looking in, it just looked like them white bitches was just fucking with them hoes. You get what I'm saying? But they talked all that shit, and when the bitch ran up to, they rolled their windows up. What was even the point, bro? What was even the point of saying something, folks? If you gonna sit right there and talk all that shit, then all that shit you was talking, when somebody come oppose that shit, now you acting like you ain't said none of that shit that you said, bro. You acting like these bitches is tripping for running up on y'all car in traffic. You know what I'm talking about? More Mouth Monday, folks. And we got that shit bad in this day, in this motherfucking time, bruh. And this is what I be saying about that playing shit, bruh. They have got us in a habit to where you're trying to combat a nigga with your mouth, folks. You trying to win an argument. You trying to be bad with your mouth. You can't do that, bruh. I mean, you can as long, man, you ain't gonna be able to get, man, you gonna run into something that you ain't gonna be able to get away with that shit, bruh. You ain't gonna be able to bluff them people with your mouth, folks. More Mouth Monday. And the reason I know y'all don't think about it like this, or y'all don't look at it like this, but I done seen this shit way too many times. And that's why the OG told me a long time ago, bro, if you ain't ready to knock something down, you shouldn't be ready to fight. They say, bro, that don't even make no sense. That's what I thought at the time. Until I got exactly what the fuck he was saying, bro. And we got this shit bad, More Mouth Monday, bro. We play too much. Now you got a nigga over here, he might know martial arts, that motherfucking UFC shit, you know what I'm talking about? So in his head, he think he bad, bro. So you running up on motherfuckers, because you know how y'all try to guilt trip motherfuckers now, talking about you can't fight or whatever, bro. There's a million people out here that can't fight, bro, but they undefeated when it come to murders. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. What you say, old lady? You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. Yeah, you got a lot of people out here that can't fight a lick, but they undefeated in murders. You get what I'm saying, folks? And you don't want to get yourself in that situation, bro. It really ain't nothing, bro. I ain't gonna say, bro, you talking all that shit now, man. Like, do a nigga ever get credit, nigga, for evolving in their mind state, bro? God damn, do you gotta stay a fool? I don't know, bro. You know what I'm talking about? God damn, can a nigga grow? You know what I'm talking about? Can a nigga grow, bro? Nigga gotta be a hypocrite because he grew up. God damn, man, you niggas something straight out of comic book, bro. I told you they'll try to hold you to your lowest point. They will. You know what I'm talking about? But on this More Mouth Monday, folks, you don't want to run up on nobody, bruh. And you not prepared to go to the next level, folks. And you run up on somebody and you think a nigga gonna let you use your wrestling class on him, bruh. And the nigga get the knocking, bruh. I'm just telling you, folks. So, to keep it real, that's why they say that it's best just to leave shit alone. Because even if you run up on somebody and you won the fight, bro, you don't know how they gonna react. You got sore losers out here, bro. Especially if you done whooped the motherfucker in front of a lot of people and they done felt some embarrassment, bro. You know what I'm talking about? A motherfucker being embarrassed, bro, is worse than that shit y'all be talking about a woman scored, bro. A motherfucker that got him, bro. I'm telling you, folks. I'm telling you, bro. You been made a nigga madder than he was actually able to get, bro. You been to put a zap board on the nigga anger. I'm telling you, folks. I'm telling you, folks. Nigga been came back looking for your ass, bro. With something chunky. I ain't bullshitting with you, folks. And More Mouth, man, if you just asked me, even though I ain't got no advice for you, I think we should just leave people alone and mind our business, bruh. But one of the problems that we got in this society, bruh, they have taught you how to play way too good. They have taught you how to debate way too good. They have taught you to say shit for nothing way too good, bruh. Just say shit for nothing, bruh. Shit you ain't even got to say, just saying shit, bruh. Just trying to have a debate, just trying to go back and forth with a motherfucker, just sitting there bluffing, bruh. Them hoes was hanging out the window, bruh, like they just won the Super Bowl, bruh. Oh, you nasty dirty, just fucking with the prostitute bitches, and fucked around and got stopped at the light, bruh. Then when the two prostitute bitches ran up to their car, bruh, them hoes rolled up the car. And there's only 2 prostitute bitches, bruh. There's about 4, 5, 6 bitches in this truck. You get what I'm saying, bruh? To roll up their window and still just nan it. Why, bruh? You know what I'm talking about? Just like the prostitutes, man. You been ran up on the bitch's car. They been to tase your ass, pepper sprays, you shot you. You don't really want to do that. But at the same time, bruh, it's better for everybody just to leave everybody alone. That was some shit that didn't even have to be. Y'all just washed your car, got hella coffee and shit through on your shit, bruh. You, a lot of times, and I've done this myself, bruh, caused myself a gang of situations that didn't have to happen, bruh. Just by me running my motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes it's cool to shut up. I know it's hard to, but sometimes it's cool to shut up, bro. You ain't got to say nothing every time. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes you can just let that shit be, bro. You can, folks. And I learned that, folks. I did. Like a nigga talking shit or a nigga saying something in my head, bro, like, man, this nigga don't even know he this close. You know what I'm talking about? He this close from going to play with. But you ain't. Once you realize that, bro, and the power you really got, you'll realize, man, these niggas just don't know. But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. With that, I'm right there. You don't remember nothing else. Always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of love. You know what I'm talking about?